EA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. McDaniel is out there with Davis. Then it's Roy. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pelicans, they've got Peja Stojakovic. Wells is out there with Paul. Then there's West. And it's Chandler in at the 5. Now here's Payton. To the left side wing. Here's McDaniel. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Robinson a screen on Paul. Here's McDaniel. And again, Washington with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Knocked away. It's taken away by Payton. Davis, the pass to Payton. Davis setting the pick for Payton. Fires from deep. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Payton.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Here's Stojakovic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Davis, and then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Pelicans. 9-point game. And now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Will it go? Sent away with authority. Wells with the steal. West finds Chandler.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Here's Stojakovic. Paul for 3. Robinson pulls it in. McDaniel the pass to Davis. It's Roy on the wing. From downtown. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 10.
And becoming more of a facilitator, West finds his man that time.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Roy. From outside the arc. Pelicans pull it in. And here's Stojakovic. 2 points. That one goes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Payton with the ball. He has yet to score. Outside Roy. Jacks up a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. Anderson, he's checked in for David West. Here's Peterson. He's defended by Reeves. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. 5 to shoot. Tries again. Basket counts. Stojakovic has got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
Here's Paul, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So for the Pelicans, West comes in for Chandler, and Collins subbed in for Peja Stojakovic.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now, here is Russell. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
Peterson the pass to Paul. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Siakamas screen on Paul. Pass to Howard. Russell against Paul. Randall with a screen for Russell. The second effort.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And so it's Washington heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. They've got Jackson. Anderson is out there with West. Then there's Brown, and it's Peterson in at the 3 spot. Randall left side. Russell with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got the lead up to 10 now for Washington.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
There's Russell with the 3. They get it back. Howard. Randall kicks to Russell. Siakamas screen on Jackson. There's Russell with the 3. Pelicans pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jackson passes to Peterson. Back to Jackson. West to screen on Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson dishes to West. No good that time. Good D by Siakam. Reeves outside. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And he's good on the 3 ball. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Some changes for New Orleans. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Anderson. Wells comes in for Brown. And it's Pargo in for Jackson. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Wells.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Broy with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Washington leading now by 12. Outside Robinson. Pass to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Payton. Payton's got 5 assists in the game. Here's West. Count it. Good.
In the paint, West has a great mix of size and flexibility, so he has multiple ways to get around the defense.
And the basket by Payton.
Maybe unnecessary to go for the finger roll instead of just laying it in, but it is impressive.
Here's Pargo, covered by Payton. Drains the 3-pointer. Wells has got 5 now.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Davis setting the pick for Payton. Takes the 3. Peterson grabs the miss. New Orleans trails by 12. 1:25 left now here in the second. West passes to Parker. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh, not on my watch.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Washington leads by 14.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
.102 left in the second quarter. Here's Pargo, covered by Payton. Pass to Wells. Here he goes. And the dunk by Wells.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Washington leading now by 12. Now Payton. 35 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block to the right side. Wells passes to Stojakovic. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Davis. The tray. Bucket! Davis for 3.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And that concludes the first half. Washington leads by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
New Orleans trails by 13. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Broy out there with Gary Payton. Then it's McDaniel. Then it's Robinson. And it's Davis in at power forward. Three-pointer, Payton. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
The drive by Paul.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Paul. Both good from the line that time. Washington leading now by 14. Payton looking it over. Davis setting the pick for Payton. Launches it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Left side West. Davis with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Stojakovic. Great D that time from Davis. Here's McDaniel. He has 6. Davis sets a screen. Here's Payton. Back to Davis. Robinson for 3. It's good from long range. Robinson's got 9.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And Washington going with a whole new group here. West outside. Now here's Wells. He has 7. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Howard with a screen on Paul. Russell kicks to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Russell missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Chandler dishes to Wells. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Paul Pierce.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Paul Pierce. Russell left side. Siakam sets a screen for Russell. Reeves outside. Takes a 3. David West grabs the miss. West has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Chandler.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Randall, a screen on West. Siakam. Deep two from Russell. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Here's Randall. Here's Siakam. Outside for Randall. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Peterson's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Wade, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Paul against Russell. Paul passes to Stojakovic. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Siakam with it. Now Chandler defending. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Paul outside. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage.
There's Russell with the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wade. To the wing on the left. Russell looking around. Back to Wade. Beyond the arc. Chandler with the rebound. Here's Peterson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Washington out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. Chris Anderson out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Wells. And it's Peterson in at the 2 spot. Jackson against Russell. And the dunk by Wells.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
There's Russell with the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The shot by Wells, no good. Washington leading now by 21. Pass to Wade. Randall with a screen for Wade. They get the rebound. Howard. There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. There's the lob to the hoop. Howard with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Wade from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Wade's got himself on the board with 3 there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for New Orleans. Timeout called, Pelicans. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Jackson against Payton. Here's Stojakovic. Rebound, Washington. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Roy. There's the triple. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Roy's got 6 in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Wells' shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's a screen by Robinson. Broy can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The three. Nice ball movement by Washington. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Basket good.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
It's taken away by Payton. Outside for Roy. From past the arc, sinks the triple. Roy's got 11 in the second half.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Fires the three. No good on that one.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Chandler. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Washington now. They're on a 20-5 run here. And it's Brandon Roy with the three. Roy's got 20.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
1:02 left in the game.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
On the wing, Payton. Back to Davis. Here's McDaniel. Gary. Right side, Davis. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Davis sets a screen. Payton drives in. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Payton.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Gary Payton.